Wait. Oh. Wasn't expecting to catch up to you so fast. I don't know what to say now. I thought I was going to have more running time to formulate it. Oh, I know. I'm sorry that we kept the case a secret from you.
Oh, I understand why you did. The truth is, ever since I met Kevin, I felt insecure in his world. I can't compete with these highly educated academics. I worry every day that I'll make one St. Augustine slip too many, and he'll realize I'm beneath him.
This is insane. You're the smartest person I know.
I'll explain it to you. Among Kevin's peers, I'm the Jake.
No. I refuse to live in a world where you're the Jake, because if you're the Jake, what does that make me? The Charles?
The Hitchcock.
The Hitchcock? Oh, my God. You dropped down so many more levels than I was expecting. Okay, you know what? Screw this. You are so smart, and we're going to prove it to those professors. You're going to work this case, and you're going to find those coins.
Well, I suppose it would be nice to show them more than just a hot, dumb piece of ass.
Yes, that's the spirit. Now get that hot ass moving, because we've got a crime to solve.
Peralta, please, have some decorum.
What? I was just using your words. Look, you teach people the way you want to be treated. That's what Dr. Phil said.
Okay, lunchtime starts in 10 minutes. Whichever team wins gets recorded on the whiteboard of victory.
The winner will be decided by our judges, Hitchcock and Scully.
Oh, my God. Are we high status, Hitchcock?
I think so.
What a world.
Oh, well, good luck. I'm sure you know all the best places to eat since you've reached elite status on Yelp. Oh, wait. That was me.
Oh, because Yelp reviewers are sane people with great taste?
Oh, sorry. Couldn't hear you over Gourmet Glen 12 saying that my review of the duck skin at the Hearth and Feather was helpful.
Come on, Team Jeffords. It's chow time.
We have a cool thing to say, too. Team Santiago, let's lunch a bunch.
No, I don't say that.
Come on, Rosa, please.
Lunch a bunch.
Ah, Rosa said it. Did you hear that? Did you hear it?
Ah, Dean Alistair?
Policeman Raymond. Good to see you. Read any interesting magazines lately?
This again? I was waiting for Kevin. I had finished my book, and I happened to glance at an issue of The Economist that someone left lying about.
All I remember is you becoming unhinged.
The only reason I picked it up was to swat a fly. I mean, I'm not crazy. Why are there always flowers here?
So, is Policeman Raymond joining the case?
Actually, he's leading it. Captain Holt is the finest investigator I've ever worked with. Sir, tell him our plan of action. Okay, you're freezing up. I'm just going to take the wheel for now. There were no signs of forced entry. The only people with access to the archives were the professors in the department, and they all have alibis, which means...
Oh, what you want me to say?
Okay, that's my fault for throwing it to you again, which means we need to examine the crime scene. It is there that we will find what Captain Holt has so eloquently described as...
clues?
Sir, you just said it.
Cupcakes up, everyone. Heather, you already ate yours? The point is to eat it in her faces.
Honk, honk, bitches.
What the hell?
We rented a party limo, drove to Coney Island for hot dogs, and then did karaoke the entire time. I sang It Wasn't Me by Shaggy. Crushed it.
But that's not even about lunch. It's...
An experience.
Team Amy wins. What? How did you get there? You were just with us. Scully was with them.
Free food. Great cupcakes, Sarge. But Amy still wins.
Eat snacks, losers.
Okay, so there were no witnesses, no cameras, and no prints.
So, in other words, we have nothing to get when you put a bimbo on the case.
Okay, well, let's not give up all hope just yet. We do know some things. For example, the perp entered using a key, which means they probably work here. And they knew enough to skip past all these expensive-looking artifacts. They walked straight up to this shelf and grabbed the coin case from up there.
So how you can't reach it?
Exactly. So now we know that the thief was taller than me. That's a good lead. Also, we know they were a little bit of a freak since I am above average height according to the 1940 census.
I didn't realize you had a thing about your height.
I don't. Because I'm above average. Why would I have a thing about my height when I'm above average? It doesn't make any sense. Anyways, we're looking for an insanely tall perp, a real shack type.
Maybe the thief stood on something like one of these drawers. Turn off the light. Maybe something will show up under UV. Bing box.
A footprint. You did it, you brilliant bimbo.
Oh, there you are. Why are you in the dark? You're not able to find the light switch?
Ha ha, very funny. But I'll actually have you know, Captain Holt just found a very promising lead.
Oh, how fun. A lead. Meanwhile, we actually found the thief.
You did?
That's well, technically our janitor found him. Come on in, Randy. Tell them how you did their jobs.
Well, I was emptying the trash in Professor Port's office. I saw something shiny sticking out from underneath a notepad. It was one of the missing coins.
Great police work. Perhaps you might want to hire Randy, or Randy, you could hire them. Seems to all have basically the same skill set.
We're actually all staffed up in maintenance.
We don't want your job, Randy.